Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Andreamamane. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 things. One of them is, if you follow me on my social media, you probably already know this. I am pregnant and I can't believe I'm saying that. It's still so surreal. Someone please pinch me. In my 2nd trimester, and I want to talk about body changes, how I feel, my hormones, how I got pregnant. I want to share with you guys the leggings that I've been using to work out. It was kind of difficult for me to actually find a pair of leggings that I liked, that weren't maternity, but that weren't also too tight on my stomach. And so I'm going to show you guys the leggings that I've been wearing, why I like them, and I am going to be hitting my booty today, so I'm gonna take you guys along. Let's get started. I hope you enjoy this video. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to hit subscribe, like, of course, if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's go. Okay, so I found out I was pregnant November 7th. I didn't want to take a pregnancy test because I had already taken a few. They were all negative, and if you've been trying to get pregnant, or if you've been in a situation where you wanted it to be positive and it's negative, the harder it gets to just like disregard it and keep going. So I remember it very clearly. I went, took a shower. I had 1 pregnancy test left. I put 1 foot in the shower and then remember that I took the pregnancy test. So came back out, grabbed it. Kyle at the time was downstairs working out with my brother, so of course I was naked, and I grabbed the pregnancy test, and it was so surreal. I didn't record it. I wish I did, but I stopped recording because I got so many negatives that I was just like, for what? But it came back positive. I was so happy. Of course we cried, he cried, we hugged each other, and I actually did tell him right there and then. I wanted to keep it a secret for a little bit, but I can't. Like, we're so close to each other that I can't not tell him something and he can't not tell me something and me not know that there's something going on. I don't think. I know for a fact that the reason why I got pregnant, and the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, is because it's so important to find a doctor that truly cares about your health and someone that's going to advocate for you. Of course, you have to advocate for yourself and you have to be your number 1, but you want a team that's really caring and not someone that's just focused on insurances or getting paid. Fortunately for me, I had gone through a few doctors and told them, hey, listen, my periods are very off, but they're weird and I'm not myself. Every single doctor I went to was like, don't you worry about it. It's fine, 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 it's fine. I heard it's fine so many times. But every time my period would come around, maybe 2 to 3 days before, I would just really get emotional, pissed off. I really wasn't myself. I finally found a doctor whom I'll forever be grateful for. Ran a hormone panel test on me that clarified, not really clarified, but kind of pinpointed what was happening. Everything came back normal except my progesterone. I was very low on progesterone. I don't know why, but I was. And so I was placed on a cream, and the cream I would put it on every night. I put the cream on every night on my arm. I started that progesterone cream on September. On the beginning of September, I had my period, and then October came, and then September, October. I didn't get my period on October, but because my period had been so irregular, I paid no attention to it. At that point, all I wanted was to feel like myself around my period. I'm okay with cramps, but I was just psycho. Like, I was like crying. It was too much for me, and I knew I wasn't myself. So what helped was that panel. And so November came. the only thing that I did have was my boobs. My boobs were hurting like no other. And the only, I guess, I suppose the only sign to me and the only thing that I thought was really weird was the fact that my boobs were hurting. They hurt a different way than when you're on your period. They're more and more sensitive. But again, I disregarded it, and I feel like so many women do that. We're so afraid of the negative on the pregnancy test that what we do is we just disregard our body and really don't listen to the signs. And that's when I feel like we begin to disconnect. That's when you begin to disconnect from your mind and your body. And I guess I did do that. You know, at one point I have a really true belief that my hormones started to switch around or shift off when I began to have a lot of anxiety. But that's a topic for a different video. Back to the subject. So I found out I was pregnant. We went through all of that. I stayed on progesterone up until, I believe, 13 weeks. Once I was off of it, I felt relieved. I felt like I wasn't in the danger zone anymore, and really believe that the reason why I got pregnant is because of progesterone. So if there's something I want you to take away from this is don't give up. Don't give up, not because one doctor tells you everything's okay, don't worry. If your gut and in your heart you feel like something is wrong, then something is wrong. And you listen to that and you stick to that and you go with that. And going forward, holistic and functional medicine for me will be the way to go. So that's my little story. I hope you guys never give up. Hope if you're watching this video and you're trying to get pregnant, just know that you will. God is with you. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in the perfect time. Okay, moving on. Let's get into the leggings. I started working out more in my second trimester, which is when I noticed that my leggings weren't fitting me the same way. And prior to me getting pregnant, I used to love going to Fabletics. By the way, this is not sponsored. I just really like Fabletics and like what they do. So shout out to you guys. Sponsor me if you'd like. But going back, I really like Fabletics, and the way that it works is you pay a monthly membership of $50, or you can skip the month. If you choose to skip the month, then you won't be charged the $50. But if you don't skip the month, then the $50 are taken out of your account, and the clothes from Fabletics is cheaper. You don't have to necessarily spend the money that month. You can spend it the next day or the next day when they have more collections coming out and you like them more. But the money adds up and you accumulate points and you get more stuff, which quite frankly, in comparison to other companies, I find them good, and they have new clothes every single month. Like, they have a new collection every single month, which I really enjoy. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys right now the leggings that I'm wearing. This is a medium. I typically wear a small. Going into medium, I have a little bit space left. We'll see if I get into a large. But yeah, they're very, very stretchy. They are squat proof. I'll show you guys. You'll be able to see when I'm working out. The fabric is really soft. The only thing that sometimes not bothers me, but I would say I have like a bit of an issue with, is the dogs. All their freaking hair is on my leggings. But again, we have a roller for that. And I also have 3 ginormous doggies. So that might not be your problem, but if you're pregnant and if you're looking for leggings, I really, really, really recommend you go with Fabletics. I believe they also have casual clothes and not just workout. So I'm gonna change really quick and I'm gonna show you guys 2 more pairs of their leggings. it to the gym. One thing I wanted to say before I started working out was that my workouts haven't really changed, other than the fact that obviously the weight for me, I lowered them, and I stopped doing workouts that require me to be on my belly and my back for too long. And also, please make sure that before you go training, you work out, or you lift anything, you have permission from your doctor. That being said, let's go and get started. That's it, guys. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now I'm gonna make my smoothie. I have banana, strawberries, chia seeds, oatmeal, and I add the protein from Ritual, which is the one that I've been using ever since I found out I was pregnant. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys until next time. Bye-bye. There are a few things you can't control when you're pregnant, and one of them is growing to the side.